Hello everybody, my name is 32 Gino Gaming, and today we're going to be playing Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Personally, my favorite older Grand Theft Auto, I guess you could say. Grand Theft Auto 5 is my favorite, Vice City coming in at a close second. The reason why is because I just like the feeling of the game, I like the style of it, I like the storyline, the missions, the weapons, the cars, everything about it. Now, you may be noticing, this is my first ever video on this channel. Well, I did upload that intro trailer that you just saw, but this is the first gaming video. If you guys want to see more of this, put it down in the comment section below. So let's get started. I have beat this game a couple times. I've beat it once without cheats and once with cheats. So we're going to start a new game here. And I'm not sure if the music is going to be copyrighted. I'm going to put... It's all copyrighted by ROCKSTAR and stuff. So,
didn't think they'd ever let him out.
He kept his head down. Helps people forget.
People will remember soon enough. When they see him walking down the streets of their neighborhoods, it will be bad for business.
Well, what are we gonna do, Sonny?
We treat him like an old friend and keep him busy out of town, okay? We've been talking about expanding down south, right? Vice City is 24 karat gold these days. The Colombians, the Mexicans, hell, even those Cuban refugees are cutting themselves a piece of some nice action.
But it's all drugs, Sonny. None of the families will touch that shit.
Times are changing. The families can't keep their backs turned while our enemies reap the rewards. So, we send someone down to do the dirty work for us and cut ourselves a nice, quiet slice, okay? Who's our contact down there?
Ken Rosenberg, schmuck of a lawyer. How's he gonna hold Vassetti's leash?
We don't need him to. We just set him loose in Vice City. We give him a little cash to get started, okay? Give it a few months. Then we go down. Pay him a little visit, right? See how he's doing.
I don't know if I'm going to let all the cutscenes play. You guys can come down below if I want.
Hey guys, it's Ken Rosenberg here. Hey, great, hey. Well, I'm gonna drive you guys to the meet, okay? Now, I've talked to the suppliers, and they are very keen to start a business relationship. So, if all goes well, we should be doing very nicely for ourselves, which is, you know, good. Okay, so they're brothers, okay? One operates the business, and the other one does the flying.
Alright, here we go. I think we all know what happens here, unless you haven't seen Grand Theft Auto before.
Okay, that's them in the chopper. All right, here's the deal. They want a straight exchange on open ground. All right? Okay, stay tight. Let's go.
I never knew why this dust on the ground was green in this, but...
Got it? 100% pure grade A Colombian, my friend.
Let me see it.
The greens?
10s and 20s. Used.
I think we have a deal, my friend.
Oh, shit!
So basically, if you don't know what's going on, it's a drug deal.
Come on, get out of the
That's basically what just happened. And the person we were selling the drugs to just got killed. We'll find out who he was
my head out
later.
Of the gutter for one freaking second, and fate shovels shit in my face.
And two of our
Go
friends
get some
just got
sleep.
killed as well.
What are you gonna do?
I'll drop by your office tomorrow and we can start sorting this mess out.
Alrighty. So, we're going to go ahead and get going here. Like I said, I don't know if I'm allowed to play any of the music. So, just for safety,
Telephone call.
I'm not used to this driving. I'm used to Vice City 5 driving. So, I'll just turn it off just to be safe.
We interrupt your programming with a message from the State Department. All bridges and some roads in the Vice City metropolitan area have been closed because of a severe weather warning. Meteorologists are tracking Hurricane Hermione, which has devastated 5 Caribbean islands and is heading for Vice.
Here we go. I had this game on PlayStation 2, iOS, and lots of other things. So I'm going to try and make this very fun to do, very fun to watch, entertaining. So if you guys have any suggestions on what I can do, just tell me. I've never been really good at this, so I'm going to try my best. If you guys are liking it, how about just dropping a like? I really appreciate it. Here we go. So we gotta walk into the pink marker to continue. That's a little save thing right there, as it just said in the little cutscene. Here we go.
Hello, Sonny.
Tommy! Tommy, it's been too long. I know. You're just overwhelmed with emotion. 15 years.
Seems like only yesterday.
I guess that's a perspective thing.
Hey, doing time for the family is no piece of cake, but the family looks after its own, okay? So how'd the deal go down? You sitting on some white gold?
Look, Sonny, we were set up. The deal was an ambush. Harry and Lee are dead.
You better be kidding me, Tommy! Tell me you still got the money.
No, Sonny. I don't have the money.
That was my money, Tommy! My money! You better not be screwing me, Tommy, because you know I'm not a man to be screwed with!
Wait, Sonny.
You have my personal assurance that I'm going to get you your money back. And the drugs. And I'm going to mail you the dicks of those responsible.
Hey, I already know that. You're not a fool, Tommy, but I warn you. Neither am I. If it was anybody else, you'd be dead already. But because it's you, because we got history, I'm gonna let you handle this.
Look, Sonny, you got my word.
I'll be in touch.
Alright, so now we gotta go to, as the game calls it, the lawyer. But this is just Ken Rosenberg. The guy they talked about at the beginning of the game. Yeah, this driving is so weird compared to Grand Theft Auto 5, because I've been playing Grand Theft Auto 5 for a while. And I'm not used to this driving. It's very loose. Well, not loose, it's tight. That's what it is. It's very numb. To get used to this. Okay, so here we are at the office. Here we go. If you guys can hear
get some
any
sleep, he says.
background
I have
sounds,
been sitting
like
in
of the game
this
or something,
chair all
just
night
tell me that,
with the
'cause,
lights off, drinking coffee.
I'm not wearing
This
my headset
is
right
a
now because
disaster.
it gets kind
We
of
are so
uncomfortable.
screwed, man.
If
These gorillas, listen to
you
me,
can hear the
are gonna
game in the
come down
background,
here and rip my head
I'll
off.
make sure
it's
to
ridiculous.
wear the
I
headset
did not
next
go to law school
episode.
for this. Okay, now what the hell are we gonna do?
Shut up, sit down, relax. I'll tell you what we're going to do. You're going to find out who took our cocaine. And then we're going to kill them.
That's a good idea. That's a great idea. Let me think. Oh, there's this retired colonel, Colonel Juan Garcia Cortez. He's the one that helped me set up this deal well away from Vice City's established thugs, okay? Now listen, he's holding his party out in the bay on his expensive yacht, and all of Vice City's big players are gonna be there, okay? I have an invite. Of course I have an invite. But there's no way that I'm going out there sticking my head out the door. No way,
I
not
told
gonna
you,
happen.
shut up. I'll go myself.
Oh, whoa. Hey, I like 1978 too, but you know, this isn't gonna be a beer and strippers do. I mean, no offense, but I think that you might turn heads on the runway for the wrong reasons.
What's wrong with the way I'm dressed?
Okay, look, here, stop by Raphael's. Tell him I sent you. He'll make you look respectable. Okay, go, come on.
Who's that guy?
I've always liked
Now I gotta dress like a
Tommy's
chump as well as
clothes. I
hang
don't
out
see
with them?
why.
I like this
It's
shirt.
very 80s, not 1978 or 9 or whatever he said. Alright, so here we go. We'll take the Ferrari. I've always guessed that this is a Ferrari. Because, I mean, it looks like one. But then there's the other, Ferrari. The Cheetah, I believe it's called. And that's definitely a Ferrari. But here we go. I am a car guy. if you can't tell from me talking about that. But let's get some new clothes at Raphael's. So now we look Pimp McDaddy. We look swag.
Nice bike.
See a bike that we're going to steal, just like the good old days of Grand Theft Auto. Back when you didn't have to, you know, go and... I don't know what I'm saying. You didn't have to break windows and, like, hotwire the cars. You could just get on in and everybody would be happy. And we had police, of course. But here we are. Yeah, this is the other car I'm talking about that's definitely a foreigner. But here we go. Let's get off the bike. Because we are at the party. I'll do a couple of the first missions. I won't do many. Probably the first 2 or 3.
Buenas noches. I understand you are here on the behalf of Mr. Rosenberg. I hope any recent problems have not affected his health or mental well-being, Mr.
Versetti. He's just got a touch of agoraphobia.
Excellent, excellent. And you?
I just want my merchandise.
It's an unfortunate set of circumstances for all involved. Of course, I have initiated my own lines of inquiry, but such a delicate matter will take time. Perhaps we'll talk later. Meanwhile, let me introduce you to my daughter. Mercedes! Cara mia, could you look after our guest while I attend to my necessary obligations?
Of course, Daddy.
Please, excuse me.
Mercedes?
You try living with it. Anyway, let me point out some of our more distinguished guests. That's our Congressman Alex Shrub with Rising Silicon Star, Candy Sutton.
And have you met my lovely wife, Laura? No? Well, unfortunately, she's in Alabama. This is Candy.
And over there, we have the Vice City Mamba's star titan, BJ. Always the charmer.
I blocked down on him, and then I put him in a wheelchair.
That is good. Well, now, I'm looking at some prime...
And that poolside amphibian is Jez Torrent, lead singer with Love Fist.
Can I tell you? Do you know how they play ping pong in Thailand? Let me tell you. It does not involve a paddle, if you know what I mean.
Impotent. And the chatty trio, that sleeping sweat gland is Papa's right-hand gimp, Gonzalez. And the other 2 are Pastor Richards and pseudo-intellectual film director Steve Scott.
Throws a passion with the nympho invaders when the giant shark comes in and just bites their dicks off. Now, you never saw anything like that before.
Colonel, your party deserve a triumph. I can only apologize.
Oh, de nada, amigo. How do we find you?
Our business is very trying. Barbarians at the gate. A time for rewarding one's friends and liquidating one's enemies, amigo.
Who's the loudmouth?
Ricardo Diaz. He's Mr. Coke.
Mercedes!
Oh, I was just taking my friend back into town. Another time, Ricardo.
Ricardo, let's go.
Let's get out of here. Actually, take me to the pole position.
Drinks.
Right here. So, we're going to get into this car.
Will you be working for my father?
Maybe.
Do you mind me resting my hand in your lap?
Maybe.
So difficult having a rich and powerful father. Vamos.
So, here we are.
Why didn't you use the brake, idiot?
Pull up.
See you around, handsome.
I'm sure you
Let
will.
Mercedes go in. And we will probably Actually, how long has this been going on for? Actually, we're probably going to end it right here. If you guys enjoyed this episode of Grand Theft Auto Vice City, tell me in the comment section below, and if you want to, leave a like. Really appreciate it, and remember to subscribe and tell your friends, your family, grandparents, anyone you want about me. And let's just have fun. Bye-bye.